There it is. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another edition of It's a Wrap. This is episode number 7 with John, Eaden, and David Novak. All right, John, take it away, buddy. What do you got for us today on episode 7 of It's a Wrap?
All right, let's try this. So first, we have our unofficial sponsor. Our unofficial sponsor is water. Wait, there it is. Here it is. Wait, upside down. Waterloo, right there. Sparkling water. Yep, it has, as we know, it has 0 calories. It has 0 sugars.
Oh,
0
boy.
sweeteners. And
Robert F.
0.
Kennedy would love that.
Yeah, yes, he would. And 0 sodium. So it's not only that, but it is bold and refreshing.
Well, we want to be bold and we want to be refreshing.
It's boldly refreshing right there. So I have some here to see if it is truly boldly refreshing.
Boldly refreshing.
Yes, we have. What do we have? We have the sparkling peach version.
Are you able to take a sip live on this live stream right now? Are you able to take a sip?
I'm going to. I don't really like sparkling water, so this will be boldly. We'll see if this is boldly refreshing.
Well,
it is boldly refreshing. Heck, it's not lying to me. It is boldly refreshing, even though I don't like sparkling water. So, there we go with that. There is.
Okay, you ready? That's your transition right there, buddy.
Thank you. What
do you got going on now?
So I first I have a story. I have to tell you the story.
Okay.
So here, look at this lovely box. I have a lovely box here.
It's nice. It looks handmade. It looks like
cards. It is.
It's 18th century.
This is a very beautiful box.
Beautiful box.
And you know what's inside this box? My dog. My dog. It's inside of this box. My dog. Look at this. This is craftsmanship that you could put on your counter. So yes. Okay. So this is my dog. Yes. It is he was heavy in life, and he's still very heavy. He was a mastiff, a black mastiff. His name was Diesel, and he passed away one day. Okay. One day he passed away. Obviously, I didn't just stuff him in this box. He passed away, and so my son, my younger son.
I'm trying to be respectful here, but it's just killing me.
No, it's hard. Okay. My son goes to the he doesn't know what to do with him because the guy weighs like 130 pounds. So when he died, it's 130 pounds of dead animal that he has to do something with. So he calls a company, and they come out. The people come out to take away my dog, and so they give him the paperwork and everything, and they say, here, sign right here. I expect you just want, the regular service. And he says, yes. He signs away. 2 days later, they came by and they brought him this box. And it said, here's your dog.
No, seriously?
We put him in this box. He was like, what the heck? He thought they were just taking him away and go. He didn't even look at the thing, and they said, yeah, you wanted the regular service, which is we grind him up and we stick him in a nice little box for you. So
I feel horrible. I feel horrible right now.
So he was like, he takes it and he's like, okay, thank you for this. So he was very excited to show me the box. And so now we put Diesel, we put him prominently on the fireplace. My wife does not want to see him there, but the box is pretty.
Yeah, so, it is. It's very pretty. He's Diesel. He's not regular then, apparently.
No, he's extra large.
We're probably going to get some pushback from PETA on all this right now.
You think? Cards and letters?
I have a feeling. Just
Well,
this is
the
our
dog was
disclaimer.
he died.
Yeah, I
And
know.
so now I can't let him go. I can't let him go.
I
I
get that.
love this dog. So this is actually,
I bet you do.
he's
It's
the
like,
guy right there. So he's
oh,
hanging around. He's
all
still
right.
with
Well,
us.
before we transition to the next one, uh, how long ago was Diesel with us that he's not now? How long ago
Like
did
I
this?
think it was a year ago he died. A year ago.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
And
my
so we've had the
condolences.
box for a year.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
nice box. It's a nice
Yeah,
box.
it's a nice box. It's a good treat for a good pet.
Now, the audience who's ever watching this, you need to know probably that we don't rehearse this stuff. And a lot of times I don't even know what's going to happen. And John told me today he had a story about a box. That's
Yeah.
all I knew, and I knew nothing else. So
Yeah.
that's all right. Okay, moving on.
I wanted a live reaction from you. That's why. I
Well,
wanted
you
I
got
wanted
it.
the audience to get a live reaction of
Oh
you.
man, well you got it. Okay, okay. You ready
So
for the next? Your next?
this
Okay,
is the way. So
there's your.
okay, so you're
Yeah,
now in the South,
you got to
right?
listen to these transitions. I mean, I put a
Oh,
lot of
sorry.
time. Okay,
Ah, there you go.
okay,
Okay.
there you go. All right.
I feel good about that. I feel good about the transition. Wait, have you seen I have not seen this. I mean, I just saw it for the first time. We're gonna have to get a picture of this, but I heard that Trump has a dance. And
Oh, yeah, it goes something like I think it's something like,
uh,
and
yeah, you gotta.
he does the golf thing,
Does
but
he
it's
do the
kind of
golf thing?
yeah, but it's kind
I
of like
didn't
this.
see the golf thing. I had
Oh,
to look it up online.
it's like yeah, it's like that. He does the
Oh,
golf, but it's kind of like that. It's like
yeah, I
okay,
heard.
uh,
But my wife said she saw it. She said you got to be really specific. You gotta have like a.
yeah, you do actually. It's a little bit more. Yeah, and you kind of have to do the overbite too. Yeah, you got the
Uh-huh,
overbite.
and you gotta have your fists got to be down.
Yeah, you do. You know what? You did it. You're
For
doing it way better than I did. So
I
okay,
was
that's
I
awesome.
heard about this from all these football players and everybody doing it, and I was like, what the heck is a Trump dance? I had to look that up. I had to look that up. So now we got a little Trump dance.
So that's
Uh,
perfect. Okay,
it's
the
transition time
next.
again. Okay,
Okay, now
I
wait.
feel good. I feel good. So this is
You no, 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 no. Go ahead.
I have for you lesson
Yes.
number 3
Okay.
of living in the South.
Living in the
So
South. Okay.
living in the South. If
You
you're going to what? Go
wait,
ahead.
wait, wait. Now, do they know why we're doing living in the South?
Oh, because, yeah, for those of you who may not know,
Yes.
David is new to the South.
Right.
He moved to South Carolina, so he's moved
Yes.
into the South. We've been talking about the things that you have to remember. One of
Hmm.
them is you put the before things that you normally wouldn't put the. So, like, I'm going to the Piggly Wiggly. I'm going to the Walmart. I'm going to the just every time you put a the, I'm going, to the
Yeah.
shell. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. In fact, well, that's maybe for another lesson, but
Y'all. You have to say y'all a
you have to
lot.
say y'all and you have to wave to everybody and
Yeah.
bless
Although
your heart.
bless your heart, but I got to tell you something. I've been trying to do the wave constantly, and there's a
Hmm.
lot of replants. I think from California and other places, there a lot of places a lot of people are not doing the wave back, and I'm a little
That's right.
disappointed because I heard there was a lot of Southern hospitality here, so I'm a
Yeah,
little bit disappointed. I'm a little disappointed. But anyway, go
I
ahead.
think that people who come from other places or it's the younger generations just kind of rude, basically.
And younger
They don't say
generation,
hi,
those
but
young
you
brats just don't know how
those
to.
little those little kids, those darn little kids.
Oh,
But
doggone
yeah,
farts
not
like that.
everybody does it, but you still do it anyway. You wave
Right.
anyways because we
Yeah.
do it. That's the way you do things in the South,
That's
and
okay.
and it's good. It comes back to you a hundredfold, I hear.
That's what.
So
Yes, that's
so
biblical.
there's
Absolutely.
what is there? Oh, and then there's bless your heart. Bless your heart is
Right.
the
That's
that's the
right.
catch-all for either oh bless your heart, you sweet thing, or oh bless your heart, you're the stupidest person on the planet.
Exactly.
You really don't know which one it is, and they won't tell you. So you're gonna
Okay.
have
So,
to you
so
kind of
today,
walk away going, did they just tell me I'm stupid?
okay.
Or I'm not sure. So, you know.
So today's
So
lesson.
this is today's lesson is if you're going to ask somebody, how you doing? you better have at least a half an hour
You know, you are
because,
absolutely right on that. I've been caught in that at the Cracker
yep,
Barrel. At the Cracker
yeah,
Barrel.
at the
We
it doesn't matter where,
we
at the
had to
Cracker Barrel.
we had to I don't go to the Cracker Barrel, but we did recently just 'cause, you know,
Uh-huh.
'cause you're in the stuff, you gotta go. So we went, and I made the mistake of, you know, engaging somebody, and boy, man, I was stuck. I was stuck for the longest time talking.
You asked,
I learned
yeah,
everything about their family and where they were from and where they're going. You know, I got, you know, the arthritis I got going on the back and
oh
everything.
yeah. They figure you really want to know her. You wouldn't have asked. So
Yes,
if you ask how you doing, they're going to tell you how they're doing. So
that's
you
exactly
and
right.
you know the older the person, the longer the story is going to be. So be
Exactly. Exactly.
prepared for a good one to sit down, relax, have your coffee, and listen. And then after they're all done, you go, "Oh, bless your heart. You want us to pray for you?" And then you lay hands on them. So it doesn't matter if it's at the Waffle House or the Cracker Barrel or the Walmart. You just go ahead and have a little service right there in the parking lot.
That's
So
exactly right.
that's
That's
that's lesson number 3 of living in the South. So there you go.
very good. We got anything else today?
I don't think I got anything else today. It was a busy week, but it's a busy week because we had the election and I will tell you this in Woodbury here we got a new mayor because Andy didn't get reelected and
Oh
I'm sorry
no.
about that for
Oh
Andy,
no.
but we do have a new guy and I'm just not sure what his name is. So
What
I
you
think
mean
it's
Andy
Steven.
of Woodbury?
Andy of Woodbury,
Andy
Andy
of Wood
Duggan,
like
Andy
Andy of
Duggan.
Mayberry, Andy of
Like yeah,
Woodbury.
just like that. Well, and
He did not get reelected. Oh,
he didn't get reelected.
I'm kind of devastated on that. I'm just
Yeah, it was a pretty big landslide too, by
yeah.
the way. I
Oh,
looked at
really?
the yeah, it took me a bit to find the results, but I did find the results. And there you go. So we got a new mayor in town and I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to meet him.
Folks, hold it
So
down. We got this show we're trying to do.
yeah, because we got that movie coming up and they want to film it out here. And so I had little meetings with the town folk and the county folk
Yeah. Mm.
and
The folk.
all wonderful people. The only one I didn't have time with was Andy because we weren't sure if Andy was going to get reelected or not. So we didn't know who the mayor was going to be. Now we do. So now we got to have a meeting with the mayor of Woodbury. So we're hoping that all goes well
Well,
with the
bless
mayor
your
of
heart,
Woodbury.
John. Bless your heart.
Thank you. And we'll pray for you.
We'll
So
pray. Hey, before
welcome
we
to the
go,
South.
you got some stuff coming up, right?
I
That you're going to
do.
be
I do.
performing. Tell us about
And we're going to be performing Billy and the Hillbillies, a little band that I perform with. That's we used to work at the Disneyland there at the Disneyland
it. It's Disneyland. There you
at
go.
the
Right.
Disneyland. Yep. And we used to perform there together. So now we're going to be going to Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, at the Pratt Brothers Christmas.
Nice.
It's a big holiday celebration out there. A lot of lights. I'm sure if you live in the Phoenix area, you can't help but see it.
Do you have
Rumor
dates?
has it, rumor has it that you can see it from outer space.
Oh, wow.
But yeah,
Really?
but I'll tell you the dates right now just to make sure that I know what they are for real. They will be Friday the 29th through December 30th. December
Wow.
30th being the last day, I believe. Um, I think that's the last day. It could be the 29th. So maybe I'll just say the 29th to be safe. And it's there in Phoenix. So come by and check us out. We'll be out there for a month performing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So is that a
So
wrap today, or I mean,
that I think that's good. I think that's a wrap for the day. So if
all right, wrap. John Eaden and David Novak. So, Kevin, share with your friends, family, enemies. It's a wrap. Short and sweet. Didn't mean to cut you off.